Speaking of working with Hulk Hogan, I'm sure you've never gotten asked a single question about the match between him and Kevin Nash, have you?
No, like a hundred million times. I just wish I had a dollar. I'm serious, a
Yeah.
dollar. But every time I get asked that question, I'd be in the Bahamas right now on a yacht kind of thing. But no, yeah, and I mean, I had nothing to do with it as far as how it went down or what.
Right.
Because to be honest with you, I didn't, people ask me, I really didn't know what was going to happen. I really honestly didn't. That's why I'm standing there befuddled because I'm just like, I have no idea what's going down here, and I don't want to fuck this up. Well, excuse me, I don't
Right.
want to, I don't want to screw this up. This
They don't tell
must
you the
not be,
finish?
no. And then they just
Wow.
said to me, they just said count. I remember Kevin Nash said, just count. Okay, and
Yeah.
and that was it. Because like I said, my expression on my face is literally, I don't really know what's going down here, and I don't know why they didn't want to tell me. It just obviously because that was what was going to happen, and they
Right.
didn't want it to get out. And I'm just like, okay, so yeah, it was kind of like I said, everybody thinks I knew. I didn't know, because if you look at my face in that photo, I'm like, oh, what? I had no
Right.
clue. I didn't know what to. Well, I mean, I knew what to do, but I just didn't know what the finish was going to be. I really didn't. And so,
We
it was cool to be a part of it. I mean, I know some people look at it as a negative, but I was like, hey, I was in that picture. I was
sure.
in that ring with Kevin
Hell
Nash
yeah.
and Hulk Hogan, the two big, arguably the two biggest stars in the world at that time.
Yeah.
So, what do who cares? I didn't script the stuff. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
their whatever they decide to do. I was just glad, I was just glad to be along for the ride. I really, really was, because it's such a privilege and an honor, and it's such a blessing to be able to do that, and to meet these people, and to know them, and know them as people outside of the business too.
Right.